Hello. I don't know. There's always a pause right at the beginning of these when I rewatch them, and there's like about 5 or 10 seconds after it says it's live where it's not live. So I'm going to babble to account for that. Hello, everyone. We're a little bit late, but we're here.
It is my fault.
It's all his fault.
I'm a sleepy boy.
Sleepy boy. He's no, I won't make a coronavirus joke. It's tasteless. You can fill in the blanks yourself. So we're doing the same thing we did last week. We're doing some co-op Warhammer 2. If you want to see Alex's point of view on this, there's a link in the video description. But if you go to the Twitch account AggravatedAstronomer, you can watch his side of it there. I'm aware we have a bit of out of syncness if people want to synchronize voice and blah blah blah. But honestly, rather than screw around with latency, we've just decided to recommend to you the highly advanced technology of pausing one of the streams and syncing them up via good old-fashioned manual clicking like they used to do in my granddad's day. Alex is here.
Cool. Hi. Yes, I just this second attempted to time that so that I have now gone live.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm a sleepy boy. I slept through my alarms and I'm here, but that's why we're late a little bit. So I'm gonna play some more Warhammer 2.
Yes.
By which I mean Total War 2 Warhammer.
Total War Hammer 2 Total Hammer War 2.
Total. Yeah, I find it an extremely difficult name to say in the correct order. For whatever reason.
Yeah,
it is a bit of a mouthful, much like a Warhammer would be.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
I am waiting for Matt to take his turn.
Yeah.
It's usually me to go first for some reason, but yeah.
I think because we had the save stuff last time.
The save stuff,
like the bug last time.
That was an interesting bug.
It was. I'm wondering how much I can, how much my army can names replenish in, because it's in foreign territory. Yeah, but I have a alliance. I don't have an alliance with them because I can't ally with other imperial states. Okay.
Oh, you just have to like subsume them.
Yeah. So you can't actually ally with them, which means you can't replenish and stuff. Okay, that's vaguely annoying. In that case, I'll go in here and I just need my main army back to full. Okay, that's fine. And then recruiting with my other army. I'm only earning 1,000 a turn. I think I'm all right with this little troop at the moment. You know,
I'm only earning 1,000 a turn.
Well.
I know.
It is focused on infrastructure, Alex. The exciting way to play.
Yes. I mean, I've not been economical with my army of slayers.
No.
Also, if anyone's wondering why I don't have my webcam on for this stream, it's because I literally just combat rolled out of bed and I'm just in my dressing gown, looking a little bit unprofessional and disheveled right now.
Disgusting.
I know.
I'm drinking a very odd coloured liquid solution that is some kind of smoothie thing that has various green and blue things in it.
Okay.
It's quite tasty. It's
Avocado
also a bit much.
And blueberry.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. No, unripe banana and blue spotted octopus. No, it's
I'm already against it. If it's just a banana, I'm already against it.
It's guava, lime, apple, blue spirulina, which obviously doesn't have a taste.
Obviously.
Something else. So it's like algae.
Yeah.
Algae stuff full of dubious
goodness.
Vitamins and goodness and stuff.
Right, I'm gonna move on. Mount Gunbad, because that's literally the best fucking name. And I must own it.
Yeah. Um, for
I can't
any
quite reach it.
for any American viewers, Mount Gunbad does not uh, define the political stance of our channels before you swarm us with your. Although we don't intend that. Although coincidentally, it does actually go along with my point of view. So yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
what do I
nailed
choose
it.
for research? Thunderer damage. Yes, I like
You
that.
like
Okay,
your thunderers.
Thunderers are the best. Well, they're not, but I mean they're very good.
They are good. They are good.
I'm gonna rename it to Mount Gungood when I take it,
Mount
assuming
Gungood.
that it's a shame this game doesn't support renaming things that you conquer like most other games. Unless it does, then
I think it does.
Oh.
I think you can rename a. Can you? Yeah, you can. If you go to a settlement and like select it with the title of it, and then just above it to the left is rename selected settlement, like a little quill.
Totally does.
You can rename units as well and characters and everything.
Yes.
So
okay,
if anyone wants a moderately agreeable and non-offensive thing renamed, I prefer units myself to locations, because otherwise I will completely lose where I am. Then do shout up.
Hello, little line girls. How's it going? Yeah, I know. I'm bad at checking my phone. Where is my phone? It's not even in the same room as me. You wouldn't believe it, would you?
I think she would, Alex.
I think she probably would believe that.
She's more familiar with you than I am, and
I mean,
I literally texted you to say that I thought you were asleep.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you were on the money with that one. Oh, man.
What shall I do here?
I can't even blame my new job. It's the least stressful thing ever. It's amazing.
How's it going?
It is very good. Though I still, because of coronavirus, don't have a proper machine, which means that it's even less stressful than it could have otherwise been because I can't
you're gonna have
do
to
much at any pace.
You're gonna have to define for me why coronavirus is at blame for them not giving you a new machine.
It's transmogrified. It's digital now. It's a computer virus.
I see.
Yeah. So, no, that has not happened. What's happened is it has, at the risk of demonetizing you, flipped up all the shipping. So,
right,
everything coming from China, which, believe it or not, is like all computer parts ever made.
Sure. Okay.
Except for some that come from Japan. And
so they were literally ordering a new PC for you.
Yeah. So they requisition things pretty much on demand when new staff join. And,
sure.
It is like we can't even give you an estimate of when it might be orderable, let alone when that shipment would arrive.
Okay.
But that's gone down to, hey, probably 3 days maybe for this one type of laptop, presumably because it's from Korea or something.
Yeah.
Anyway,
not that Korea is having a good time themselves.
No. I'm not
second
sure why
worst time, in fact, I believe.
Yeah, as you might. I'm not sure why the discrepancy in shipping. But anyway, I should actually sort of pay more attention and attack this thing. Mount Gunbad.
Attack Mount Gunbad.
Attack on Mount Gunbad is a great name for like an anime series that's like an obvious rip.
Or a Republican think tank.
Yes.
You need to be out of March.
Oh, double butts. No stance. I have no stance on Mount Gumbad. There we go.
Our channels have no stance on Mount Gumbad. We are merely entertainers. We cannot be political. Yes.
Cool. No, it's not supposed to scare you. It's supposed to let me press the button I want to press. There we go. That looks almost autoable, but yeah, that looks pretty autoable. Should I just do it?
It's up to you, man. Or we could have
a good old
good old fight start.
I can't auto it or fight it. What do I have to do? Oh, I have to siege it.
Oh, do you have to build a ram? You have to build a battering ram.
Continue the siege on this.
Even though the Slayers can hack down gates on their own.
Yeah, weird.
It is weird. It's a stick out from Warhammer 1 when very few things could attack gates.
Right.
It's annoying. It is annoying.
I literally build it and it sits there like a paperweight and I just rush everything forwards. It's a symbol of intent. That's what it is.
I think I probably actually could have replenished it. Yes, I could have done it. Oh well.
Thank you for updating the internet on your bathing routine, little line girls. It's very helpful.
Well,
I will check my phone.
If everyone could do that, including Alex, we could get some extra revenue.
Yeah,
for, you know.
I don't think Gamer Boy bathwater has quite the same retail value.
Probably not.
So
how about Gamer Boy dressing gown water?
Ooh, what, like if I wear it for out in the rain or indoors, but for such a disgusting amount of time that it
you just fill it with sweat.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. People gonna like what they're gonna like. You know, I don't judge. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. I don't judge.
Do they wring it out into a bath, or is that going too far back to the original into the mouth glass?
Just like you know. I don't
know. Yes, I know. Yes,
you know what I mean.
Well, while you decide things, I'll go and check my phone so that I'm not murdered later this evening.
Sure.
I have a feeling that the request on the phone is going to be, "Can you put the kettle on before I get home?" We'll see.
Shameful behaviour. Oh, I pressed enter. Didn't particularly mean to, but also I didn't have anything else to do, so it's fine. John says that Mount Gumbad is where a man called... See, I just read that as Das Pistol. But Das Pistol lives and gives you a 5-minute cutscene about freedom because Mount Gumbad is a Hideo Kojima place name. I don't understand enough about Hideo Kojima games.
I didn't really understand that reference.
It's like a Death Stranding thing, right? That all the characters in Death Stranding and in a lot of Hideo Kojima games have ridiculously sort of Charles Dickens-esque. Like, the big strong guy is called Mr. Strong and stuff.
Sure, yeah, really on the nose.
Yeah. I think that's the idea. So now that joke has been thoroughly explained...
yeah, it's super fun now.
Yeah, this is obviously totally straightforward, but why not, eh? Why not play a bit of the old battles?
So, this is going to be just a bash the game, rush in job.
With ladders as well.
But all the Slayers.
My little Slayer horde.
What? Little?
I mean
the Slayers themselves
height-wise, yeah.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Right.
Drop the stupid battery.
Give me a second for my complex setup. There we go.
Yeah, I was going to say.
They're so loud.
I know. Like cats that need feeding.
Mm.
Except my cat, obviously. He's mutant. Just generally an odd fish. Bloody towers.
Get up there! Get your beard up there! The clan's unite! Slayers! Get your climb! Step climb!
Okay. I don't know where you're climbing the walls, but I'm just gonna slap them climbing everywhere and then...
Pretty much just gonna set up outside the gate and see where the ladders end up, and then let you charge in first.
There we go. Put your ladders up,
artillery.
lads, that'd be handy. Pew pew. I bet your giant... Yeah, I was going to say, I bet the giant slayer's going to attack the gate.
And I bet they do decent damage with those ludicrous two-handers.
Yeah. I've got some normal slayers attacking the other gate already. They're really good at it. I don't know why.
It's kind of awesome. Yep, that's going pretty quick. 20% in a matter of seconds.
They're trying to run a lot of their units past my other slayers to get away from my slayers, which, it has to be said, isn't working well for them.
Optimal as far as strategies go.
I don't think I need to give any more orders. I think I can just turn the UI off and move around the...
You'd be able to just give like a hunt order, and it's just like, go and attack the nearest thing and hunt everything down and murder.
Yeah.
Just you make the decisions. I don't.
You
need
can
to,
still click an order though. It's just... It's obviously slightly imprecise with figuring out whether you've got the unit selected properly or not.
Okay, that's the gate down. You know. There's not really anything
This
inside
one's
to
down
attack.
as well.
Find some orcs to kill. It's actually quite challenging. Go for his lord.
Charge of the slayers through the gate. Here we go. You mad little bastards. Into the rear of an orc unit that's just stood with their back to the gate.
Why wouldn't you be? Advanced orc strats.
Your giant slayers are coming in behind now.
Yeah. They're having a bad time.
They are. They're broken already. That's your lot, I think. Yep.
Beautiful.
Well, that was
Well,
less
well.
than troublesome. That thing when you're desperately trying to itch inside your ear with your earphone and then realise you're on cam.
John says, if your cat is a fish, that's a very odd cat indeed. Well, I mean...
a catfish.
No, that'd be
An embarrassing pun?
Oh. Awkward. His breath does often stink in a manner you might associate with fish. But he is anatomically cat-like.
That did
I do
sound.
consider getting him a little like toothbrush and
That did sound like you're saying that your cat's breath smells like fish's breath.
yeah, it's always reeking. Every time I walk past the fish in the street with their weird bipedal
Yeah.
fins,
Breathing out air, badly
Breathing
smelling
out
air, as they do.
yeah, yes.
Noted for
admittedly,
breathing
I
air.
don't pay much attention when I'm walking down the street.
Well,
So maybe I'll just misapprehensions about what's actually happening. I'm gonna go straight to the next place, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, I could go through a mountain, couldn't I? Next
you
time.
can hop
That is
over there next turn.
Exceptionally good. I'm still -1 public order. I'm slightly. I mean, I've got 70 turns before it's a problem. So
You'll be fine in 70 turns. As your settlements get bigger, the public order will calm down a little bit. Like -1 is
Sure.
definitely nothing to worry about. You can fix that.
Fog of the dead.
It's a more ancestral grudge going. Because we're going to be killing mostly orcs for the foreseeable.
Yeah, you will. Although you're... Oh no, they've still got some of, like, some stuff near Karak taken, so... Oh, okay. Talabeclan demands region.
Yeah.
Fealty
Jog
of...
on?
Not from me.
Oh, right.
From Ostland, who are currently one of my lowest fealty, and Talabeclan are 9, so taking it to 10 would actually mean they'd offer to consolidate. So that might be worthwhile. Yes.
I should probably be paying some attention to the diplomacy screen again, but, Dwarves are grumpy.
I don't want to take that public order hit, I don't think, because I suspect I'm about to consolidate with someone. So I won't allow that migration, because I am
the supreme patriarch.
seemingly a... What am I doing here?
Yes, that
Let's go there.
it is best to move. It is for
Making my slow way round to vampire territory now.
Step to it. This will bolster the nation.
Okay. Do a bit of raiding. And then attack that. Attack Schwarzhafen. The next turn or the turn after. Okay.
Kind of jealous. Fancy a bit of vampire slaying. Zombie slaying action.
Well, you can come help me with it in a bit if you want.
That does sound fun. Still got a fair amount of orcs to mop up.
See, I normally like to save my population and just upgrade my main town in an area before I go to level 3 with the smaller ones. But I've got my main recruitment building in the smaller one here, so it seems a bit foolish to be doing that. So maybe I should actually improve that.
Yeah, like I want a load of quarrelers and thunderers, which means I'm going to be building out of my.
I need an armory first, anyway, before I can get any of the really good level 3 troops from it. So, you know what? Nah, it's okay. Let's turn that off. The alerts. Okay, I think that's decent. Let's go. And then next turn, I think I should have Talabeclan offer to, like, confederate with me. The thing is, if I do it, though, it does give me a bit of a shitty, like, tax and growth malus for until I can get my Imperial Authority back up. Because when you do it, it, like,
So
Drops their
Ostermark
authority.
want a defensive alliance with me.
There's no reason not to. You're not going to go to war with them.
Yeah,
And they'll help you if the vampires come in. There's no particular reason not to, other than if another Empire state attacks them, and then you'll have to either break it and thus lose reliability, or go to war with them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, so
Chaos
Beastmen
have
have spawned somewhere.
Oh, Beastman. That is
It
chaos.
says the Bray herds come. That's mine.
I did see that pop up, but it vanished pretty quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Everyone okay in chat? Having a good time?
Use the underway. Why won't let me go through a mountain with underway on?
It might not be. You might not be within the
range.
radius. Yeah.
Aye, I'll move.
There you go, and then you can move over next turn.
Yeah. Okay.
It's all good. Okay, do I want to accept this confederation? I think I do. Confederation will be... or I could assert independence, which means I get the confederation offered again in 20 turns, and that gives me an imperial authority of +1 just off the bat. And that's pretty sweet. You know what? I think I will do that. I think I will do that. Let's do that. The gods are angry. Public order +4 for 1,000 gold, or growth +20 and public order -3. Ugh. Okay, sure. Let's pay 1,000 gold. I'm not going to spend it immediately anyway. Give me a bit of a boost.
Do not waste my potential.
Right. Okay. Let's get vampiring.
Should thine words displease me, I shall eat thine heart.
There you go.
There we go.
It's not the main faction,
To the provinces,
but it is.
by the comet.
Can you please change his name to Ben Vampire Fiddler? Because that would be amazing.
It's vampire fiddling isn't a joke, Alex. Thousands of vampires every day.
I shall be victorious.
I'm just going to circle this for now and then move my troops within
Ready.
a better reinforcement
By
range.
Sigma's right. Let us move. Yes, a sound plan.
I am the
There we go.
supreme picture.
Okay, because this is our first fight against vampires, we'll play this.
Even though it's going to be ludicrously one-sided.
Yeah, they've got, like, the Vargeists and the Blood Knights are pretty good units, honestly, but Blood Knights are one of the best units in the game. But yeah, against our general forces, they're not gonna do much. But let's fight it because we haven't fought vampires yet.
That bar.
Yeah. I'll just give you the reinforcement army. Which means you've got the vampire fiddler with you.
Woo. Some nice
Hey.
terrain.
For me to just see, what would be nice is if I could just automatically gift you the reinforcements, but I've got to wait for them to arrive on the map,
Yeah.
which is a bit annoying.
You just give me the free company if you want. I could do the mortar as well if you want. But it's no
No,
big deal.
I'll let them come on the board on the thing. I'll just move further back and then it's all good. Let's go like that. Obviously, if you were Going against a human controlling vampires, you definitely wouldn't want to make a big old noob line like this. But as it is, we're fine. You guys can do about that.
I've already forgotten the hide HUD hotkey. And what was it?
The what now?
Hide HUD hotkey we discovered last time. I've
K.
forgotten. K, yes, of course. K for hide HUD.
Yes.
No UI. It's, kill HUD.
Absolutely.
It's quite a funny audio effect produced when you like rapidly scroll past all the units at ground level. Just like, yeah, rah.
There you go. I think that's everything.
We serve friends.
Oh, they stopped doing it. Those guys are just compensating too much. Right, what have we got here? Sweet. Ugh.
Sigma guides us.
Those bats are desperately coming for you.
So I see.
It is
and
desperate because they're a
Ah.
bit shit.
started on skirmish mode. It's really annoying. There's no time to set anything up, groups or anything.
Understood. For the Warhammer.
Fine, just send your bats in to die against me. I'm fine with that.
I am supreme. I am master of Shamon. Free company. On our way. No lingering. Taking position. Ulrich Rotherlane.
Right, these Blood Knights are gonna proper fuck up my Free Company militia a bit, but that's fine.
Swordsman! Spearman! March! Quick march!
Ooh. Alright then.
We serve the Emperor! Great swords! Charge! Ready to fire! Sigma preserve us! Yes, sir! Quick march! Understood! Swordsman! Head at speed!
Yikes. Yeah. Ow. Okay, yeah.
Ready for
This
war!
could have gone better.
Sigma guides us!
The fact that it started me off immediately rushed by air units, unable to like get my kiting settings.
Yeah,
set up on
fighting
my
these,
units or
like-
anything grouped.
Fighting some of these is a massive pain in the ass because you just end up being like they just jump up and down and swarm you horribly.
Quick march! Strike them down!
And it means you just end up with some
Massive blobs. of
units
fighting.
having taken damage. Oh, you're on skirmish, that's why you're not doing anything.
That was the problem I had. Just knocked that off really fast.
Spearman! Sigma!
Yeah, this was a bit of a cock up, honestly.
The Heldenhammer! Take position!
we go.
Gold magic. Swordsman! We serve the Emperor!
Definitely could have gone better.
War! Yes, my lord! Feel my fire. Yes, sir! We serve the Emperor! Powder trap! Swordsman! Understood!
Balthazar's running.
Withdraw!
Annoying. There we go. They're gone. They just don't know it yet.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Nice. There we go.
I am master of...
Yeah, that didn't need to go so badly. It's fine. Those are annoying armies to fight against.
Yeah. You didn't lose any units outright.
No. It's just, yeah, when most of an army is flying, it's just like, it's useless. It's borderline useless trying to protect your back lines, which
Yeah.
can just get very annoying. And the AI has a tendency of just like, it'll charge an attack with a flying unit and then jump up and fly away a bit and then fly back and do it again, which admittedly is the right thing to do. But
Yeah, just like with cavalry.
yeah, but also it's really annoying.
Yeah.
So, yeah. There we go. I got the thing for defeating Vlad von Carstein, which is pretty sweet. The von Carsteins are destroyed.
Do not waste my potential.
What do I want here? Take another point on Glittering Robe.
To the provinces.
Ben Vampire Fiddler. Take that. Okay. Yeah, let's grab that. And then a bit of extra building. What do we want in Filedorf? What I want is a Wizard's Conclave, but I can't afford it yet. So should I take a Shrine of Sigmar? I kind of need that over here rather than here, to be honest. Good question. No, I think I'll save for a Wizard's Conclave. That's what I'll do. Get some more wizardy goodness happening. Pardon me. Okay.
Don't really appreciate how massive this map is till you really pan around the fog of war.
Yeah. You can also zoom out on the mini-map. Oh, no, you can't. Can you? Yes, you can. Which helps a bit as well. Brr, 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 brr.
They want a military alliance. Oh, I assume I join in offensive wars as well.
Yeah, so if they declare war on anyone, if you break it, then your reliability will go down, so... Defensive alliances are definitely safer.
Decline.
Greetings.
Yeah, they immediately declared war on Kiev afterwards, so...
Yeah, okay.
That was probably a good idea to decline. Oh no, it was Ostland that did it.
I'm not paying for the pleasure of joining you in wars to help you. Off. Bye-bye. Clan trouble. Unhappy populace 3 to... Oh my god, this is not what I need. More public order problems.
We just got -1 there. -9. You'll be alright. You'll be fine. There's probably a tech you can take that improves your public order.
Yeah, I imagine so. Right, I should be able to hit Grom Peak next time. I keep forgetting to rename Mount Gunbad to Mount Gungood. I will do it.
So I could form a confederation with Avaland now. Which I think I will do. I think I will do that. Because now I've got Imperial Authority 3. So when it comes down, it'll just come down to 0, which isn't really a problem. So you know what, I'll do that. Yep. Ooh, chaos stirs. The moot petitions. So halflings are asking me for something. Either grant the halflings' request to protect them against vampires, or let them eat lots of cake. I'll take Vampire Conflict, which gives me +10 leadership when fighting against vampire counts for 10 turns. Which, that seems like a good idea to me. Yep. So I confederated, but my Imperial Authority is still at 0, which is pretty good. The only malice that gives me is a -5 to growth. And I have gained Avaland, which is pretty sweet. So, Avaland has 2 armies, for God only knows what reason. I mean, to be fair, I also had 2 armies. So, I am going to get rid of at least one of them. What have they got here? Just spears and archers.
Really low tech.
Very little. Yeah, no XP or anything.
No veterancy, no.
No, okay. Screw that then. Disband. That takes me down to -630.
I was going to say, presumably they didn't have the gold income to support these 2 armies.
No. I can't currently hire Pistoliers, so I'm tempted to keep those guys. I'm mainly going to use it to buff up my existing backup army. I think that's probably a good idea. So, go here.
Oh, it could be Ben Fang Fiddler.
That is a good idea. Okay, so what are we going to do here?
It looks like you're going to make out.
That is not what I'm going to do, but...
Okay. I mean, I ship it, though.
Sure. Why not?
A bit of Marius, and a bit of... They look like the same, Marius and Ben. One's got a hat on. That's literally the only difference between them.
That is the only difference. We can go up to 20 with them for now, can't we? So... Sure. Let's do that. And then with Marius... See, I kind of want to hold on to Marius because I've got to... I should set someone as the Elector Count of Avaland. And Marius Lightdorf is the Elector Count of Avaland. So it pleases the role-playing in me, Alex.
I've sort of just toned out slightly, like when they're discussing the trade situation in the Phantom Menace.
Sure,
sort of like
sure. You know what? I will keep him around for now. It does give me actual benefits as well. It gives him. They're actually really, really significant. Like +20 growth in all provinces, +5% casual replenishment on him, -5% upkeep for Imperial supply units in all armies, like a really nice sword, access to a sort to like a special kind of pistolier. Like it does give me significant benefits.
That's an actual no-brainer then.
To assign someone.
Yes.
Yeah,
Now?
but I will disband more
Yes.
of the. Can I run on a minus for now? Don't see any reason why you can't. You know what? I do want a couple of extra spaces in Ben's army for
Ben's army.
for
For a bid.
characters, so I'll get rid of those two. Okay, I'm only on a slight minus now, so that's all right.
Good old Ben.
Good old Ben.
Our friend Ben. Yeah, I mean, you could always throw the army away by weakening some force, or
Yeah, I'll throw it. I'll probably throw it at a big vampire thing and then just meld all the units together.
Soften it up.
So taking the damage. Yeah. How is my pottery trading? It's only 60%, so that's not really worth
Welcome,
expanding.
my countrymen.
More trade with Sterland though, and now it's at 100%. Okay. So what have I got over here? Oh, well, that's put me in the positive as well, so that's alright. Still do not have the money for my Imperial Wizards. But you know what? Averheim has got a bunch of military recruitment places, which kind of makes the one in my home county a bit redundant, because it's literally right next to it. So I'm actually going to demolish that. Yeah, okay.
So,
Can sit and get better. Yep, okay. We're all good.
hail, mountain lords! May your horde increase.
I'm angry to doing something significant.
They are. They want a military alliance with me, but they're asking me for money for it, and they can fuck off.
You can fuck off.
Filthy, greedy dwarves.
Oi! Down with this sort of thing.
Careful now.
Lots of
Things
war.
happening.
Very
Almost
war.
some kind of total war.
Yeah. I bet some of them have got hammers as well.
What are these dwarves doing in my territory?
For war.
Oh my god. Right, grudge. Win 3 battles against orcs. Yeah, sure, I reckon I can manage that.
Yeah.
Assuming there's enough orcs left in the
Oh,
immediate vicinity.
there's plenty of orcs
Yeah, I know.
around.
They're getting a bit further out though.
Yeah.
I reckon I'm gonna just walk over this.
You probably will, yeah. It's a
Yeah,
small
just-
settlement.
Auto that.
Cool.
Because that is ridiculous. Why is it glowing purple? Okay, I think that was
Why
just
not?
fireworks. A victory or something.
Dwarves famous for their fireworks. I mean, why not? They're famous for
Yeah,
gunpowder.
they
and
love
stuff.
gunpowder, yeah. Not that crazy.
No.
Mount Gungood. Permanent skill. Commandment thing. Yeah, sure.
Ooh, that reminds me. Ben Fang Fiddler.
I will march for the
Sure. Oh, I don't. Can I rename him? Well,
Now, the question is, should I
Sorry?
gather the thongs?
gather the thongs. No, I've got to wait till my turn.
Ah, there is a tech. Public order +1. We should probably take that. I want to take that tech.
Yeah, when I said there probably is, what I mean is I play this game excessively, and there's definitely one.
Definitely think. And public order -6 is not great, so I'm actually going to take a public order commandment. Because that's going to be 12 turns until rebellion, which is suboptimal. So, have some more hit points on the legendary lord, and I think we're done.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Piss off the people who don't like me to please the people who do like me. That seems like a good idea.
There's an economy to that.
Yes. Ben, Fang, Fiddler, and let's not go half measures. Let's.
And pals.
Okay, now I believe I also inherited some. Yes, no, did I not inherit? Yeah. Oh no, he used to be recruited. Okay, never mind. I thought I'd inherited like a priest of Sigmar, but I haven't. That's fine.
Who calls?
Okay, Ben Fang Fiddler.
Onwards!
You're going over there, and you're taking some backup with you.
Let us move.
And then you, Balthazar, probably going to lurk here for another turn to get your army back up to full. Ooh. I can take a nice unit
The
of...
Empire.
not yet. Okay. Still not got enough for my College of Magic, but that's fine. Instead, I'm going to start taking these roads. Yeah.
Why
let's
is
start
there
taking
a
these roads.
Sylvanian Witch King at Aberheim sieging it on his own?
He's not sieging it. It's just a hero. He's just hanging out, doing missions and stuff. Just chilling. Let's get a bit more trade on.
Proposal? We are willing to hear it.
Honor to your ancestors.
Okay. Karaza Karak, non-aggression pact.
What brings you?
Okay. Now, I wonder how much they'll try and defend Fort Oberstyre. They've got a couple of armies nearby. They're going to ask me for peace, aren't they?
True death, carrion thing.
No peace for the undead.
They seem to have pissed off everyone around them, so...
You'll do that if you start corrupting the land they live on.
Yeah. Oh.
Ostermark again? Probably asking you for
Sure.
another alliance.
No. Well, yes, it's Ostermark, but it's they're demanding I join war against Sylvania. That's great because to be honest, I thought I was already at war.
I thought you would have been because we were allied.
Yes.
But yeah, absolutely. That's most welcome.
I thought, was I at war with a slightly different vampire faction, the Carsteins? Or
The Carsteins are gone.
yeah, exactly. The raid, caravan raid. Lose public order, gain leadership, or gain public. Yes, gain public order. I don't really have time for that. Lose the leadership. I don't. The battles have not been close so far in the mountains.
God. For both of my quests for my magic item, my special items, I've got to send characters away off. Have I got a hero? An Empire hero? I don't think I do at the moment. No, I don't. So maybe I should make the Shrine of Sigmar now. I don't know. We'll see.
It is time.
We'll see. Wow, that's really good. The special weapon that Marius gets as well, the Avaland Runefang, gives him melee attack plus 6, weapon strength plus 10%, but also every 2 minutes he can trigger a 33-second ability to give every enemy within 100 meters minus 60% weapon damage and minus 40 melee attack. That's crazy. It's crazy.
Strong. Oh, if I go any further, I'll be. How do I get down there without trespassing through Zufbar?
well, get a military access agreement with Zufbar,
Yeah.
or you can underpass over it probably.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Right. Let's talk to Zufbar.
But honestly, your best place to be going might be further south. I mean, if you want, you can help me with the vampires, but I'll probably be all right.
I mostly just wanted to fight vampires because it's
That's
fun.
fair enough. Just
don't think there's anything for me to do to the south because those other orcs died off.
Yeah.
I don't know.
just don't take the vampires' territory, because
Yeah,
otherwise,
you just raised it, right?
well, sack it so I don't have to rebuild it from scratch.
Right.
But you get a bunch of money for it.
Cool. Just end my turn there, and I'll figure out.
Yeah, sure.
Underpass later.
Castle Drakenhof will be very potent, just so you know.
Oh yeah, it's the capital.
Nordland has come under attack from Beastmen. Okay, this is going to be another one of those things that gives me, like... that gives us a little battle to play. Do I want to spend prestige or treasury? Treasury at the moment, I think.
Ooh.
Oof. Yeah. Well, we'll give it a go, but I'm not hopeful.
No. No. No.
I mean, we are reinforcements, but like,
Yes.
yeah. It is a castle though. That helps.
Yeah.
That helps, but still, it's not ideal. Kurt Dog Burglar.
Wow.
Amazing.
I mean, he deserves to die.
That's our guy.
Exactly. This is
Oh, fair
why
enough.
we're in this position.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna come in at the back.
Stole their dog. And they've come to get him. But it's basically this is the total war equivalent of Wanted.
Sure.
It's 1,000 Keanu Reeves descend upon us from the north.
Shalia protects us!
Okay, I'll give you a couple of units when we're.
Shalia protect us!
Do you want the
By Ulrich's wrath! Ready to engage!
have the
Sure.
swordsman again?
I'm there!
So what are they doing? They're mostly coming in on that gate.
Yeah.
Quick march! Taking position! Receive!
Yeah. They're going to be through that gate in no time. They literally have a giant beastman throwing rocks at it.
Oh. Steve
Giant.
raises a good point.
One-eyed beastman. What's
Maybe
a good point?
Maybe Kurt Dog Burglar is a thief dog named Kurt. In which case, we have to win this battle.
I mean, maybe he is,
Shields up!
but I don't think he is. I can come up with no better line than that. Especially since his portrait and character model are those of a man.
Gate is like, well,
Fuck, those
that's,
gates are already down.
oh god, what's the name of those potions that make you look different? Not mimic. Yeah, those Minotaurs are scary, man. And there's like
Yeah.
a bunch of... Oh wow, there's a really big one at the back. Sure, why not?
Yeah,
The
that's
big
the
rock.
one that throws rocks.
Yeah, you can see that from the massive rock. This is not going to go well.
No, everything's already breaking.
Yeah, that is.
What are you doing? Throw the oil flask at them. Or don't. Just move in a random direction, I guess.
Spearmen!
Why are you on skirmish mode? You mad bastard.
The game loves to start things on skirmish mode, though. It's a terrible idea to be on skirmish mode. Oh! Well, that looked painful.
How have you only got 2 kills? What are you firing at?
You ever shot with a rock and killed a bunch of minotaurs?
My guy is anti-large, which is helpful.
Weapons at the ready! Powder dry!
Yeah, this is not winnable, I don't think.
No. Just a case of do as much damage as you can before it all goes horribly wrong.
Can't believe how little damage my handgunners are doing. Sure. Yeah, not much else for it at the moment.
At least we've almost killed these stupid minotaurs.
For God's sake. I can't get to do anything with my guy because they just keep charging me.
Yeah, that is annoying.
Even though they're locked in another combat, you know?
I'm trying to stop them, but they are very, very annoying and mobile.
Yep, they're just relentlessly charging this one guy.
Almost broke them.
No, don't move.
They broke. They broke. I don't know how, but they broke.
Now they'll break. I do that. Which is what I was trying to do for ages.
I'll do that to the really big fucker.
I'd love to, but it's on a cooldown. My handgunners are getting meleeed. So their usefulness will be slipping soon.
Oh, that range.
Why are you just...
Nope.
Yeah, we're just about done here. My handgunner's doing a bit better now, 66 kills. That's your lot, I think.
And everything's just gone. Save the dog thief.
Save the dog burglar.
In the lore, he's definitely a shapeshifter, but his true form is a dog.
Yeah, that sounds very Warhammer. Light, fluffy.
Are you just like, this last 2 arrows from this one dude might make all the difference?
No, I'm trying to do a fucking oil flask and fire arrow combo.
Hey!
Right, here we go.
That's the oil.
It is the oil.
Oh, he's
But
gonna
it
get
should-
squished.
Ah!
Oh no.
Oh, that took away one use of it as well, annoyingly. Come on, why does it take 4 seconds to fire an arrow? You wouldn't have made it at Cressy. There we go.
Ow.
You burgle one dog and you never live it down, says John. Which, though John doesn't know it, is paraphrasing a line from Transmetropolitan, where the protagonist meets, is taken like on a tour of a place or something, or a guy's guiding him around this big facility, and like he's just mumbling all the time. He's called Bill, and he's just kind of mumbling all the time about like how, like the protagonist asks him his name, and he's like, "Oh, I'm the guide of this place, but they call me Bill the guide. I'm also the janitor. They don't call me that. And like I've, cleaned all the windows. They don't call me Bill Window Cleaner. You do one thing," and then someone kind of off panel shouts, "Hey, Bill Chimp Fucker." That's it. That's my story. Okay, we're going to take Fort Oberstyre here, I think. Which will probably be a auto-resolve.
Will bolster the nation.
Yes?
Fight for our nation. War call.
Oh god, yes.
Raise your weapons.
That is the shittiest little army
Let us move.
that ever armied.
It is for the best. It is war.
Ben Fangfiddler has his revenge. Auto-resolve that.
Yeah. Where was that settlement that you just had?
I just had.
Ransacked.
Oh, it wasn't mine. That was one of the remote. Like, it's basically a little thing I get where I can send a military force to help another battle, to increase my fealty with that Empire faction.
Nice.
And it just gives me a little reinforcement thing. And
I was wondering why you were so unconcerned.
Yeah, I don't care. Couldn't give less of a shit.
Raise Sigma.
Okay, so now we just need to take Castle Templehof, and we will have all of Western Sylvania. So
That's the sound of a little line girls coming through the door.
what do I want here? But sure. Some research. Do we need that improved cavalry armor just yet?
She's trying to come through the door. She's having a real hard time. There we go.
Okay. Any other spending on stuff? I do really need some characters. But at the moment, needs must, I think. Okay. Does that give me any more trade
To
opportunities?
war.
I've still got Zuffbar, but they're not keen on it. Okay.
Welcome to my private study.
Defensive alliance they'll pay for. Now you're talking. Who's going to declare war on them? No, that's the question. I'm actually safe in that end. I'm going to say no.
The Empire's unity.
Aggression pact, yes. Vissenland talking to you.
Yeah, Eben von Leibwitz wanted a nap, apparently.
Wants a nap.
non-aggression pact.
Great.
Non-aggression. A non-aggression pact. I don't know what
No,
that's from.
that's fair enough.
Not
Just,
a real one.
I thought he was like,
I've accepted
"Excuse me, Mr. Ironfist, can I just have a sleep here on your dwarf gold?"
Well, King has been in the flat for about, I don't know, 20 seconds, and he's making a deposit in the list tray behind him.
Lovely.
There's and now he's failing to cover it. There we go.
Yeah, the only argument against just underpassing down there is that if your army gets attacked and defeated in the underpass, or if it gets intercepted and defeated in the underpass, it'll be entirely wiped out. And there's a possibility that Castle Drakenhof has a significantly large army in it.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Sure.
Because I ain't going
It does
around.
not. Where is Manfred von Karstein? Because I can see two other armies, and neither of them are his. Okay. Interesting.
Maybe I'll just siege Castle Drakenhof just to annoy them.
That would be actually very useful.
Yeah.
I am in ascent. By the comet.
Kind of want them maybe to come down here. So, the garrison at Castle Templehof is actually hot garbage.
It looks...
And the ones there aren't... I think I can take it now, honestly.
All I can see is that it's medium strength in terms of the bar, or like a third. It's pretty tepid. I can't see what units are there for some reason. I thought we would have had shared vision, but...
What, when you go to garrison details?
So when I click on the banner of the army that's in Castle Templehof.
Oh, right. I meant the actual... The garrison, but...
Oh, right, sure.
Yeah, I can... I mean, at least 2 of the 8 units in their army that's in there are zombies, so...
Yeah,
I'm not too threatened by that. I think this is definitely winnable. And I don't want to let that army to the north come and reinforce.
No.
So, I think I will go for it.
To war!
Although...
Into battle!
I have to build a siege-a-majig to do it. That's annoying.
Ulrich's will!
Can we go in there?
Step to it. You summon me. By Sigma's right. Onwards.
Okay. There's a possibility that army from the north can get down here and reinforce, but you know what? I think we might even be able to take them in the open. There's so many crappy zombies that we'll just chew through them.
Ready.
That's the plan. As that famous saying goes, every plan survives contact with the enemy. So, right. I think we are more or less good. Well, let's see what they do. After we see what all the factions from Warhammer 2 do. What you can do? Nothing. Good.
Welcome to my private study.
Border Princess is what I will call them for the entirety of this game. Not that I expect I'll ever see them.
They're quite close to you.
Are they?
They're just to the south, kind of to the south of me.
Oh, the
To the south
yellow
of Southbar,
patch
yeah.
down there.
That's them. So what's in Needling? Also trash. You know what? I'm going to go take them right now. Well, I will when it's my turn anyway. Duh.
A grudge too far. Both the solutions are wrong put right.
Yeah,
It
I
doesn't
like that.
make any difference.
I really like that one. Because the two solutions are something like, can never forgive a grudge, and we will never forgive a grudge.
Right.
Yeah, if you want to siege Drakenhof and
Attack!
sack it, that's more than worthy. It might have a rather nasty garrison right now.
It does. I would have probably a bad time, but I'm going to siege it regardless.
Yeah, just if you siege it, that's handy for me. It'll distract them. Distract them mightily. Yeah, it's a pretty nasty garrison.
Bar is roughly equal.
Might still be able to take it.
Yeah.
Well, not take it, but win. It's up to you. It'll be easier if you make a couple of siege towers.
Yeah.
Each siege tower that you click in your queue actually produces 2 siege towers, just so you know.
Oh, that is useful. Ooh. Start upgrading the Iron Drakes that I don't yet have, but I love them, so I'm definitely getting them. Yeah, maybe I'll... not build battering rams then. Let's build... Oh yeah, it says ×2. Let's just queue up some siege towers then.
Sure.
Screw it.
Drain them!
Do some settlement upgrades real quick. Oh, yes, I definitely want more. I want a mustering hall. Get me that mustard hall. And then I can't afford my dwarf keep upgrade. Sad. Let's get some extra income then.
Okay, so what do I want to do here? Prevent civil war for some extra imperial authority. I think that is what will happen. So I need to start clawing that back. For sure. For my next confederation. Okay.
I am the Supreme Patriarch. That will work.
I don't think so.
So,
Really, is that territory that bad? Okay.
yes?
Sure.
I will do this.
Ooh, or I could raid it, right? Yes.
Why is my army not taking attrition for being here?
Because it's sieging.
Oh,
Which is a handy thing that I'm sure many actual historical armies would have loved.
great, wouldn't it? Just magically attrition proof when you're
Yeah.
trying to outlast a settlement.
Okay, we need to fight this battle. It's actually much easier than it's showing us, but yeah, that's just how it is, right? So we need to fight it.
Cool.
It's got one of those things where it's got a couple of semi-decent cavalry units, but like, so what?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'll just shoot them from the walls.
Yeah. Yeah. God, there's a Ren Booty in my chat now. My girlfriend's up to mischief.
Okay.
Ready for war!
I don't want you holding that. Let's have
By Ulrich's
one
wrath!
of the regular ones. You can hold it, it's fine. Okay, if I give you the, I'll give you all the ranged troops in this
Cool.
thing, and if you can just try and find a safe place on the wall, like
The cavalry from.
yeah, they can honestly actually, because they've got crowbowmen and crossbowmen, and archers have a decent arc, so you might be able to do some decent damage to units on the walls as well. But also, if you find the opportunity, yeah, get on the walls and start firing into combat and into any troops of theirs that are interior, and that will do me.
Alrighty.
What else have I got here? Just this. Okay. And then there's some reinforcements as well, but I'll deal with them when they arrive. Okay.
Taking position. We await your orders. As one, march.
Have another couple of units of archers there.
Take position.
Ready for war!
There's actually some space over here on the right for some missile troops to come up. In fact, I'll leave you those 3 ladder points just to the
Taking position. Get up there. By God, Miraz! Get up there. Yes, General. At speed.
Just on the right there.
yeah.
We are
I say that, but one of my units still put them
Just
up.
determined to. Yeah.
Yeah,
Spearmen. Climb.
that's fine. There's those 2 points, so I'd only send a couple of units, otherwise it'd be wasted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reorient them a bit.
State troops ready. By God, Miraz! On my command.
Why can I not go up those?
spearmen!
I am confused.
Mamidia
Sure.
guide us. It will be done. For the Warhammer.
Get up climbing the wall, sir!
Yeah, getting the handgunners up there early would be a great shout.
The Empire endures.
Don't forget those 2 units of huntsmen you've got that came in at the back.
Obey.
Got my pistoliers knocking down the other gate for no reason at all.
Completionist.
Yeah. I might try and get them round, in and round, but see whether that works.
Spearmen! Shields up!
Bash down those gates in very short order. Yep, there we go. I kind of don't want to go in, honestly, because, well,
Why give the cavalry the
yeah,
pleasure?
there's a spearman unit, but still, they're not getting fired on with.
March as one. I command here.
Yeah, that's some nice supporting fire there.
Yes, sir!
Sigmar calls.
Ah!
Spearmen. For France.
I've got some of my reinforcement units on the other side. Ooh, those pistoliers.
Pistoliers. In the name of the twin-tailed.
Unfortunately, there's like a spearman unit just stood there, which means I can't really get in. the Black Knights would also have them for lunch, so... I like how the Black Knights on our side are just stood there,
Yes.
calmly waiting for the Free Company militia to...
Pepper them. How do I freely arrange people on the wall to like point down the wall or whatever?
If you it looks like you've already done it. If you select the unit and then hold over like a position on the inside of the wall, it should like show you where they'll all stand and let you go there.
Yeah, but I want them to shoot parallel down with the wall, say, or something like that.
The
like
best
over
thing
your
you
spearman.
oh, I see what you mean. The best thing you can do is just target the unit you want it to fire at.
Sure. There we go. So I wanted to get some marking there into that massive
Yeah.
flying nonsense.
Attack!
Oh, my pistol is out firing through the gate at the skeleton spearmen. That's handy. A lot of the time you can't get them to fire through gates, but they seem happy to do it. Yeah, this is just attrition now, basically.
Yeah.
The Empire endures! Fight them!
Could probably send some more ranged troops over on the right-hand side again. Huh. They did manage to break a unit of spearmen. Which kind of surprises me, honestly.
Attack!
I didn't even notice them doing that badly. Alright.
Spearmen! Sigma!
That's it now, I think, really. Fuck it, I'll send my spearmen down
The Empire endures!
into those zombies. Like, if the Black Knights want, they can attack my spearmen. It's not entirely the most sensible thing for them to be doing.
Into battle! Battle awaits!
Spearmen! Rah! What? Charge! Wise counsel!
Pistoliers! Moving! Hammers ready! Get them!
That's it.
Good, because I just started running out of ammo.
No lingering! Heading out! Taking
Those zombies.
position.
For the Emperor!
Yeah, we've got some pistoliers in now.
Pistoliers! Marches war moving now!
The skull splitter!
Yeah. Come on, lose your leadership.
See to it! Attack!
Does take a lot of killing.
Yeah, they've just got a lot of quite like zombies are so tanky.
Yeah.
The Black Knights are quite tanky as well.
One other one.
There we go.
Completely destroyed. There we go.
The pistoliers have time for a single charge at the Necromancer. Is it a Necromancer? Yeah. I think. No, Strigor Ghoul King, okay. There is literally no reason for you to fight him and take damage.
To battle!
It's just going to crumble.
It's just being dragged along.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, that gives me a reason to consolidate all those spearmen like I wanted as well. rolling over these vampires.
I wonder how well it'll go, how badly it will go if I actually try to take the capital with a couple of siege towers and just a shitload of slayers.
I think you'll take damage.
Oh yeah,
You'll take damage, but I think you do it though.
I mean, I would actually like to lose some Slayer units in glorious battle anyway.
We can go for it if you want. Just
for the sake of the old bottom line.
Yeah. Just make sure you sack it at the end and don't occupy it or raise it, and it'll be good. It's probably going to be the last settlement I'll go for, just because.
Yeah.
I don't know. Feels climactic, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Can I not give the zealot to Ben? Oh. I thought it said I gained. Huh. I had a pop-up saying I'll follow gained initiate. Okay. Oh, I bet they're for a warrior priest. That's fine. What's he gonna get? Deadly blade. The deadly blade of Ben Fangfiddler. That's the name of my new prog album. Okay.
I will marshal the men. By Sigmar's right. Let us move.
Let's go in there.
What does the Emperor bid?
Praise Sigmar.
Let's merge some of these.
What does the Emperor bid? I will marshal the men.
4, 5, 6. Let's replace one of these pistoliers with some better pistoliers. I'll do for now.
To the provinces.
And merge those. Get rid of the worst spearmen.
Now
And recruit some better spearmen. Yeah, that'll do. Commandment available. Please get untainted as quickly as possible. Should I? I think I need to just focus on public order right now. Okay.
The nation calls.
Sure. That'll do. That will do.
Ready.
Stuff by. Want to trade with me? Of course you do.
All right.
Yeah, you do.
Never.
Okay. Yeah, all the heroes are attacking me futilely.
Did see a series of failed actions. Or Confederation.
Yeah, where are the Scabbii? Because if they're like round the back of me, that could be a handy thing to know, because I'm at war with them.
Yeah.
I don't think they are. I don't know where the Scabbii are. I think they might be just down in that general orc territory, which is fine. You gonna give it a go?
Haven't built. I think it took me 2 turns to build the first set, so I don't think I've
Oh,
got.
right. Oh yeah,
Continue
they
for
do
another
take
turn.
they do take 2 turns to build the first set, I think so. Yeah.
I might as well, in fact, wait for 2 turns more.
Yeah,
and
you
have
get. Yeah,
more
I know what you
available.
mean. I know what you mean.
Because Q was 2 and then 3.
Yeah.
I'm assuming because there's like surplus production from the previous.
Yeah, it rolls over. So.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Is that Manfred up there? There's Manfred. Right at the top north with an absolutely shit-kicked army.
Is that like, where's Wally? There's Manfred.
Yeah, there's Manfred.
Oh, I see him. Yes, he's got the 7 shades of shit kicked out of him.
Yeah.
What?
That's what happens when you're a vampire, my friend.
I will do this.
Right, there's this settlement needling up here, and here's the thing. I can't be arsed holding on to a small settlement and trying to maintain the public order when it's corrupted by vampos. So what I'm going to do
I shall
is
be
sack it
victorious.
and then maybe raise it, and Stirland can deal with it. And I'll eventually absorb Stirland anyway, so I'm going to
Outsourcing.
auto resolve
Like
that
it.
one. Get me a bit of
Cost
cash.
10.
Yeah. Oh, I can actually give it to them for extra fealty. Oh,
There
hell
you go.
yes. That's awesome.
On my
That's cool. I like that.
yes.
Awesome.
That's good.
Can I get military access with you? Yes, I can. And then run in here.
Very well. I'll move.
And I might be able to just snag him before he can even get away back there.
Pretty great.
God, I can keep rolling right now. I'm just a bit no, all my armies are nearby. If I have a rebellion, I can deal with it. That's fine. Okay. Let's just keep rolling.
Attack! To war!
Auto resolve again. Might end up with
Yep.
a unit down, but that's fine. Nope.
Who calls?
Okay.
Well, it's a very short and relatively bloodless war.
It is.
Somewhat ironically, given it's vampires.
Absolutely. Let's give him some points in pistol core.
Yes.
You
Onwards.
head over there.
Who calls?
Maybe start recruiting some extra units because I've got a bit of extra money rolling in. Sure. Why not? Sure. Is that me? Is that my lot? Probably. I need to start racking up my money a bit more. Definitely. Okay,
Yeah.
what are you on at the moment?
1400.
It's not too bad. Okay,
Starting to pump all my gold back into making more gold.
yeah. So what is Manfred going to do up there? That's the question.
Someone's going to pay me 300 gold to nap them. I'll take that. Some other dwarves.
I think
South.
Manfred got battered again.
Yeah, seems to be his special power. Military alliance. Nah, you're right.
It's a bit risky. I tend to not
really CBA.
I tend to not defensive or military alliance anyone unless they're like within my territory.
Yeah.
300 for military access, though. I'll give you that. Why not? Okay. Oh God, I just realised I haven't. Oh no, it's okay. The elect count is the entirety of Sylvania. Okay, that makes sense. But I definitely think I'm going to make Ben Fangfiddler the elect count of Sylvania.
Right, I have one more turn before I can do my thing.
Sure.
I'm gonna do some diplomacy.
Never.
Just get some trade.
So,
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
If it's green under trade, I'm already trading with them, aren't I? Yes, I am. There's a trade forecast.
Would you, if it's green under trade? What do you mean?
Does that mean I can? Like, so you've got the trade column.
Yeah.
You can either have a line through it and say they don't trade, or I can't, or whatever. Or
if it's like a green scroll, then you're already trading with them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like a sort of empty scroll means you can potentially.
Yes. Cool. That's the thing. Yeah. Got it. Cool.
The only factions that don't trade are the Beastmen and Chaos and Orcs, none of which you're going to be trading with.
Yeah. Should get a non-aggression with Kara's.
You really want to buddy up to Karazakarak because you'll eventually want to confederate them.
That's what I've just done.
They've got some they've got a tasty character leader who will be very good to have on your side. And Karazakarak is an absolute, literal gold mine.
Powerhouse.
Yeah.
Well, I tried.
Your first confederation options are definitely like Zufbar and Karazakarak should be the ones you're looking at. Zufbar will be a lot easier because they're not a faction on their own.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now what to do?
I am ready.
What to do?
Pick up the pace.
Rebellion in 3 turns, but that's fine.
to the provinces.
What have you got here? Oh, you're trash. You are very trash.
It is time.
I'm going to take Waldenhof now as well.
Into battle!
War calls.
I'm assuming that's going to be an auto.
You know, I'm thinking I might do it just to stop some units getting potentially wiped. It's kind of high enough where sometimes you can get some unit wipes and there's another army waiting to attack, which is small, but... screw it. Screw it. The low times aren't bad. Let's fight it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're probably right, but... Yeah. And you know what? Those units don't really have much XP. But... fuck it. It's always fun to kill zombies.
It is fun to kill zombies. Do you need more zombies? I'm almost sad we didn't get any massive fights with the undead.
Well, the Castle Templehof one should be.
That's true. Oh, you mean
For the Emperor!
the capital?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got Templehof already, haven't you?
Oh yeah, sorry, Drakenhof. Yeah.
Drakenhof.
There you go. Have those guys.
For Ulrich's wrath!
Set up a bit back away from the water. Do you know how water works in this?
I mean, outside of making very smart-ass comments, no. It slows you down, gives you presumably some disadvantage to...
It does slow you down. It gives a fighting disadvantage to small troops. So anything but large.
So basically common sense applies.
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't know if you want to line up behind me or...
I was thinking I might, assuming that's... Is that? I'm trying to discern whether that's all water there. Yeah, it is.
If you hover over, it'll have a little icon that looks like a kind of water with a little plant in it.
Ah, yes, it does.
Fen thing.
Okay, I might. That makes sense to me. Then they would rush over the water at me.
Don't forget the Free Company militia as well.
Yeah.
It might be good on the right flank.
Well, I'll tell you what, actually. I'll just line up behind you after all that, because I can shoot over with those guys. The Free Company can stay...
Stay there and try and get some flank shots, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm ready.
Yes, General! At speed!
Soz no mortar.
So rude. So disappointing.
Shoot them! Avoiding combat! Keeping distance, sir! Sigma! Avoiding combat! Charge!
Shoot those bats out of the sky.
We await your orders! For the Helden Hammer!
With incredibly slow
what are you
bats,
doing?
because they're staying in formation with the zombies
Take off
under
your
them.
skirmish mode, you idiots.
That's a good point. You need to do that. I wish that defaulted off, or you could set it to default
It
off.
usually does for me. It might be a setting.
Formation march!
Yes, slow rolling the bats. What an effective strategy.
For the Warhammer! Take the ground! Deploying ring!
I didn't realise they could shoot backwards.
Yep.
I like the way that they've got
Taking position!
homing bullets as well. Every now and again you'll see
Yeah,
a bat
yeah.
dying and the bullet whizzes around at a big vortex around them.
Battle!
Oh, angry zombies.
Yes, sir, quickly! Go! Yes, sir! At speed! Moving now! Quick march! Take the ground! Taking position! We obey. Formation march!
Yeah, I don't foresee much
To battle!
difficulty here.
Let us go at speed! We are Sigma's heirs! Sigma! Ready! Moving out, quick march!
Yeah.
At speed! Go! For France! By your command!
More of a slug than I expected. Zombies are just so tanky.
They're so
direct.
tanky, yeah.
Our steeds are restless!
Now the enemy Necromancer is just desperately trying to attack my... Is he a Necromancer? No, he's a Vampire Lord. He's just desperately trying to attack all my Pistoliers, which is not going to work. You idiot.
All ranks fire! For the Warhammer! We serve the Emperor!
Some nice cinematic shots, I guess, of the melee. Spears are really more like pikes. Out of ammo? Well then. There's a thing we do with that.
Nice.
Although not when we have skirmish mode turned on. Okay. Yeah, that probably wasn't necessary. But it was fun.
It did look cool as well. Losses 35. Yeah.
Which, looking at their unit kills, may have mainly been friendly fire.
Oh, it was probably a lot of pistol overshot from the Free Militia, I think.
Okay.
So I did notice when they were I was just trying to shoot into their back line, and a lot of the shots were going high.
Yeah,
like,
they can
up
do.
the hill into the front. I was like, guys, come on. You're like 20 feet away.
Especially gunpowder units can have some quite big accuracy variance.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Dwarf ones are pretty solid. As you would expect.
Kind of the thing.
Yeah. Well, Ben Fangfiddler has now achieved a victory over the Vampire Count so many times his army gets a leadership boost when fighting.
Nice.
I will marshal the men.
Which they almost certainly won't almost ever again.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Okay. Voldenhofen Eschen.
He's almost fiddled his last fang.
That's terrifying.
I like how Castle Drakenhof is literally on fire and has +6 burning, +6 public order at 100.
Those vampire peasants, man, they're just happy to be included, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's more likely they're just all incredibly terrified all the time.
Yeah, I can see that. Nope, greenskin wag.
It was.
The Empire's
There are
unity
two
is
wargs
the
going on.
surest shield against
Yeah. Evidently so, maybe. I do feel the urge to correct you that it's war, as in war.
Nah. It just always looks like wag.
Sure.
Wag. 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 Military access. Yeah, sure, do the thing.
Quite excited by this Castle Drakenhof assault. So what have they got?
Could
exactly?
be fun.
Could be fun. It'll be alright.
Also,
It'll be alright. Yeah, probably be alright. What have we got? Well, if you look at this stuff, yeah, the Black Knights will do nothing. And then you'll get your Quarrelers and Thunderers on the walls and they'll just take them apart.
that's the dream.
The Vargeist will probably charge straight into the Slayers and get carved to absolute pieces.
That's my hope, yeah.
Yeah, should be alright. Should be alright.
Bit of attrition from the walls and it'll be...
Yeah. I put your Giant Slayers and either a unit of Slayers or the healthy unit of dwarf warriors in the siege towers.
Yeah.
You can send things up through once they're on the walls and their unit has been disgorged really quickly. You can send other units up them as well.
Yeah.
It's much faster than ladders. So. Oh, you got 4 of them as well. Okay.
I do. Yeah.
But yeah,
Took
right.
the time.
Well, one of them's got the giant slayers already. One of them's got slayers. They've all got slayers. I think that's a reasonable option.
I've given you all the slayers that aren't in towers.
Sure.
And I haven't used the towers before, so I'll give them a go.
Okay. Where are you going to go straight ahead with them onto the walls?
Yeah, I think
Cool.
so. Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll go in over here, away from the walls, and I'll let you send your units up the towers behind them, like your other units. Oh no, you probably don't want that though, because you've only got 2 units.
Yeah.
Like the
I've
Thunderers
got
and the Quarrelers, you
warriors
don't
too.
want. Yeah, you don't want to send them up behind them. So, okay, well I'll tell you what, I'll put 4 units directly behind them, and they'll dive on up after them.
Great. Okay. Cool.
And then
You
I'll
ready?
put the rest. Yeah, sure.
So we'll go.
Lord of vengeance! Off we go!
Something like that.
One of my Slayers just got hit by some kind of missile from the walls and went absolutely flying.
Tiny legs going.
Get stuck! Climbing! Climb!
It's very weird. It's probably
Those
just-
towers are actually really cool. They appear to be tough as nails. Actually, not all of them are possibly gonna make it. This
Yeah, they should do.
damage 66% on some of them.
Wow.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, whatever they're
Oh
firing.
wow,
at
they
those
are
towers
taking heavy
are
damage.
for-
It is a fairly high
Yeah,
like
they'll just
level.
about make it, I think. Might lose one.
I think if you lose
No,
one, you
past
lose.
their arc.
Yeah, nice.
Good.
And now I'm
Do
on
they
the walls,
The deposit.
and they automatically will. And they're more or
Gotcha.
less immediately in there as well. So
Oh yeah, I see that. Oh, that looks cool.
I'll send in my reserve Slayers up behind them now.
Great.
And they'll go up very quickly as well, so you can heft in your extra units after that. It looks like that left-hand side might actually be a good spot for the Quarrelers and the Thunderers to
just
go
thinking. Yeah, I'm going to send them around to the left tower.
War of vengeance! For the ancestor gods! Power! Slayers! Fight! They have wronged us! Attack the orcs!
Actually, I'm not going to even try to break the gate. 'cause I
Nah,
don't
why
want it.
bother? Oh, you definitely want to send your characters up
yeah.
as well. Dwarf characters
Yeah.
are proper beasts.
I thought I gave them that order, but apparently I forgot. I'll put them on the right.
Attack the orcs!
No, I'll put them in the main fray over there, actually.
Yeah, God, the Thunderers are going up already. Excellent.
Go, go, go.
Let's get some cinematics of this. One thing this does do when you send up like troops after troops up these is give a very good target for like spells
Oh,
and other
massive
barrage
bunch.
stuff, but the undead don't have artillery, and probably too low level for Ullr. There's some spellage going on over here. I don't know what it is. Oh no, it's your Helm of Discord that you just triggered. Nice.
I've triggered like 4 different abilities over here.
You've got some Slayers over by your rightmost siege tower that that you have control of that aren't doing anything.
I see.
Slayers! Veterans! Kill them!
Yeah, their Graveguard are doing a good job against some of these Slayers, but like you say, you could probably use with merging some units of them anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I've actually been trying to get rid of some units of Slayers for a while, but they just fucking refuse to die because
Yeah,
I haven't had a big enough fight.
because that's kind of their thing. What we got here? Yeah, those knights are just sat there having fun.
Rage fast! Let the vengeance begin!
Oh no, my lord's under attack.
I love it when it says that after you've just sent them into attack.
Yeah.
Look out!
For the high
They're doing what you asked.
They're playing to their strengths. Warning, warning.
move to attack! Leave them in twain! Slayers! We demand
Just watching my runesmith and my lord fight back to back, just sending shit flying.
Yeah, dwarf characters are
So
amazing.
satisfying. Love them.
Of course, it's Ungrim as well, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you really want to see him fuck shit up, I mean, they'll probably run away, but send him into the Black Knights. Because he's got massive anti-large,
Oh, yeah, of course.
but they probably just run off.
They've just disintegrated, so.
It is a reckoning!
I didn't realise they were large. I thought it was just the Vargeists and stuff that were large.
No, it's anything kind of mounted or
Beefy
bigger than a...
mounted.
Yeah, bigger than infantry. Their flying units are just sat there.
Yeah, some weird life choices. It's like quite a lot of Vargeists and bats. Just
Yeah,
no.
kind of
Why use
wasted.
those?
The last Graveguard here are about to disintegrate.
They're gonna make me chase down those flying units right at the back.
They'll certainly make me do it. I'll just run in.
Yeah.
They won't be able to accept me taking the control point, so they'll feel free to join the
Send
party.
everything over there.
They've got just enough. Oh, well, they've got the Vampire Lord there, so that's why their leadership hasn't
Oh, I see.
completely vanished.
Just chilling on the back there. Oh, it's Rambert.
Rambert zu Krugenheim.
Unusual name.
For some reason, some of your Slayers have decided to go the long way round.
Yeah. One too many knocks to the head, probably.
Here we go.
There we go.
Those Vargeist will get carved into tiny chunks by the Slayers. So again, anti-large.
Yeah. Oh, I might lose a unit.
Might do. I've got some very low units as well. There's one with just 5.
Oh, they used a spell. They're trying really hard to kill this one unit.
Yeah.
And 9 Slayers left.
Crumbled
8.
out. There we go.
Nope. You can't kill Slayers. They're too good. They just go to hell to regroup.
Charging at this vampire who disintegrates 5 foot in front of them.
Glorious. Close to being lost, some of those are.
Yeah. You know how to merge units, right?
No, but I'm imagining it's not.
No. Just select them all in the army, and then right-click on them, and there's a merge button.
Great.
Not
what if I merge a lower and a higher veteran unit? Does it preserve
then you
the
get a
higher
mix of
veterans?
then you get a mix of experience. But honestly, at the rank you've got,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, sack the place as well, rather than anything else.
Yeah.
Should be the option that gives you the most money.
I like the sound of that. Certainly is 10 grand. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Like capitals are really nice places to sack.
You might
And then
expect.
if you were just going to wipe the faction out, I'd say sack it this turn and then raise it next turn. But please don't raise it.
Yeah.
I need to live there. Oh god, I didn't click on that.
I'm not gonna die standing here.
Nice. And that'll make it easier to take when I come to it as well.
To figure out whether I want to build different unit production buildings.
Make sure you I'd merge them this turn as well, and you'll take less attrition while you're in the territory.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Do you always build like garrison upgrades on your smaller settlements?
I barely ever build garrison upgrades.
Yeah, I'm just looking at things that only go up to tier 3, and there's not that many that only go up to tier 3. So,
Sure. What have you got for dwarves? You've got the Tinkerer's thing, which should be in almost every small settlement.
yes.
What are your other options?
Make a thing. It was just things like oh god, what was it? I can't see now because I've chosen the trinket thing.
Fair enough.
It was just like I could have had Thunderers, but that goes up to tier 5, so it seemed like a
Right.
waste.
Yeah. Yeah, anything that goes above tier 3 is more or less a waste in a small settlement.
Sure.
Obviously, you've got your farms, but at a certain point, they will become defunct when your province is at max. You've got your Tinkerer's Workshop. Have you got roads or anything like that for dwarves?
Don't think we. No.
You can. Do you know how to check everything you can build?
No.
Okay, click on
building browser.
Building browser. There you go. And if you click on the different settlements, because sometimes they have unique like trade or other buildings that, so that can give you an insight as well. Yeah, generally speaking, in small settlements, my order of preference is, as long as the trade good is useful to me, the trade good comes first. Then whatever the money creating thing is, then any military buildings that only go up to 3. And then any other income stuff. And after that, honestly, there's usually not room for walls.
Yeah.
You really only need walls in settlements that are in danger of actually being taken anyway.
Border territories.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, I forgot to do the merge. Oh well, fuck it. It's fine.
So where is the Wa? Okay, the War is to the south of you, but it's got Karaza Karak before it hits you, so...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll be able to handle it.
Yeah, you'll be right. Okay.
Let us begin.
To the provinces.
Can I attack Manfred? No, he's actually going into your territory raiding.
Absolutely.
Um,
The nation
Interesting choice.
yeah.
you
Who shall I send after him? I'll send Balthazar after him.
I go where
So he doesn't get up to any
What does the Emperor bid?
shenanigans. While my back is turned.
We march! I will marshal the bed.
Go down to Drakenhof now.
Yes, my lord.
Quite possibly. Can you keep your army there
Yep,
as backup for
your attack on it.
my attack on it? Yeah. You want to set yourself into like
Raise six.
Stance that doesn't
yeah,
need
camping or
attrition,
whatever.
but
It is for the
Yeah.
best.
That sounds good to me.
should have done that last time, but I was distracted by building things.
What does the Emperor bid?
Can I build for my?
Skaven corruption. Where are the Skaven? They're nowhere near.
Where
here,
are
they?
the Skaven? Might be an event. Oh, you might have a Skaven Undercity that you haven't discovered in one of your things. Maybe?
I mean, it's
Oh.
going down, so there's that. but
Okay.
it's only in my southern territory.
Southern.
9%.
See, that makes no sense. It's probably an event, like an event
Yeah.
for another faction or something.
Sure.
Because the nearest Skaven is to the north of you, like to the
Right.
northwest, near Voltsgrad. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna recruit me
By the comet!
some more troops for Marius.
It's high time I made a second army, I think.
Yeah, it probably is. If you can afford it, then go for it. Let's make some handgunners. And maybe another mortar. Be nice. Some outriders. The mortar will do. You'll be in favour of that, I'm sure.
Mortars.
I think that's it. Feels weird to have had a turn and not to have taken a settlement. Okay. Lost my trade agreement with the border princes. Yeah, Manfred has gone into your mountain passes and is now taking attrition. Gonna run into ground with Balthazar.
now.
Although, not now, I'm not, because it's your turn.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'd definitely merge your Slayers and put them in
Slayer
Put 'em in camp.
his death.
So to improve the omens, because risking some kind of supernatural wrath seems like a bad plan.
I don't think anything actually happens from that.
By the
Just don't
comet.
trust it.
Sure.
Right, where are we? Stance. In camp.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, if you
Lovely.
select them all, right click and merge. That should sort you. There you go.
Sweet.
All manageable.
Now produce some more ranged units. And that's a more sensible contingent size of
Yeah,
slayers.
like
versus-
5 Slayers is still a lot, but also
Yeah.
they are in the Slayer King's army, so they're getting a lot of buffs. So
yeah.
it's thematic as well, you know. You're role playing, Alex.
I'm role playing. Right, let me build some thingies. Upgrade the thingy that gets me more gold, because we like gold here in Dwarfland.
A dwarf who likes gold?
Shocker. I don't think I can do any more building. Let's see if I can do more recruitment. Do expensive global recruitment, which I won't bother with yet. I should get a new army. So that's going to be at Karakadrin. It's probably the best place to do it.
Yeah, if you've got most military recruitment there.
Recruit hero. Okay, yeah, here we go.
A lord is what you want.
Oh lord, sorry, yeah.
Heroes are the individual. Or having heroes is great as well, but a lord if you want a new army. And once they're up, put them in Karak Kadrin. It looks like they have no movement, but they can go into the settlement they spawn next to. And then
Done.
recruit to your heart's content.
Local. Yes.
Went for a rune lord, huh?
That was the one thing I could recruit.
Really? You didn't have any
Yeah.
options? Oh.
No, I had that one dude as far as I could tell. Like if I go recruit Lord now, there's no characters currently available.
Odd.
What do we want in this new army? Some Longbeards, probably.
Yeah, Longbeard. Once you can recruit Longbeards, they should be your like standard line troop. Assuming you can afford them.
I can afford some.
My kind of stance on these kind of things, because obviously you should have the best troops when you can afford them, but like Elector declares independence, so I've either got to declare war on Ostermark or spend prestige to have them secede.
I believe I'm in a defensive pact with Ostermark.
Okay, that's interesting. I'd rather not spend that prestige, I'll tell you that. Are we right next to it? Because I can't click around while this stuff is here. Can you tell me where Ostermark is? Is it literally directly to the
above.
north of Sylvania?
Yeah,
I mean,
directly
my
above
armies are right there.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Screw it.
I don't know how strong they are, but they're not going to be as strong as us.
Nah, and I'm fairly defended. Okay. And their armies aren't... Yeah, they don't look particularly fearsome. That's fine.
I wonder, given that we're in a military alliance and I'm only in a defensive alliance with Ostermark, whether I have to break at cost to my...
Yeah, I don't know about... If you go into diplomacy... Can I see other people's reliability? No, I can't. Yeah, when you go into... Because it's a special Imperial thing, I might not be at war with them. Sorry, you might not be at war with them.
Right, it's just like an internal...
Yeah,
that
yeah,
having.
you're not at war with them.
Great.
If you...
That's me.
Yeah, you do have a defensive alliance with them. The thing is, breaking that within 10 turns of having made it will give you, like, another Trust Malice. So, it's up to you what you want to do.
No interest in this man squabble.
That's fair.
The nation calls.
Yeah, so that's next turn. Can I? Yeah, I can. Right. Let's just take Drakenhof now, because...
Yeah.
Otherwise we're fucking around. I need to get my troops back up north.
Yep.
There we
There
go.
isn't. Two fronts.
Oh, for
There you
God's
go.
sake.
Yeah.
I can't.
Build
Yeah.
a battering
I'll build a
ram,
battering ram.
because I can brash the gates down with basically anything.
Yeah, it just means I can't do it this turn, unfortunately.
Yep.
It is war.
Sure. local units as well. Yeah, okay. Okay. Then what else we got? Grab some pistoliers. More crossbowmen. More crossbowmen. Okay, sure. Yep. That'll do. That'll have to do. Yeah, it's like it frames it as like a kind of internal civil war, so
Yeah.
which I like. It gives this whole interesting like political vibe to the Empire that you don't get with the others so much.
It's amazing, given the world of Warhammer, that you have the time or resources to fight such an internal struggle.
Yeah.
Or so they tell me.
Beset on all sides by monsters.
Well, human's gonna human, right?
Yeah.
By the comet.
No, bugger it. Just take another public order hit or lose some diplomacy, so I'm standing with some other dwarves.
Which dwarves?
Oh, was it Carrot Norn?
Oh, don't care. They're on the other side of the map from you. It really doesn't matter.
Well, oh well. What am I doing now?
Armed and ready.
Got those nice long beards. Bit more recruitment, I guess. We'll knock over Castle Drakenhof this turn, and then I guess better figure out another thing for your armies to do, because you're not getting involved in this human business.
Yeah.
God, it's going to take ages to get rid of the corruption here.
Right. Do I need to do anything to join you in this siege?
No,
Like,
just
technically?
just stay there, and when I initiate the attack next turn, you'll be there as reinforcements.
Definitely close enough.
Which would be nice, because I don't have to give you any reinforcements or anything.
Is there a way to tell that I'm close enough?
Yeah, when I besieged, it drew like a yellow line between the castle and your army. You're definitely
Okay.
close enough. Also, when I went to the siege page, you were listed as a reinforcement army.
Great.
It's all good.
Good. Right, I need to build. Ooh, an armory. Where's that?
Sigma forbids this.
Thought it was a military recruitment building, but it's.
No, the
seems
armory,
to be-
you'll have to... It kind of is a military recruitment building, but it doesn't give you any specific things to recruit. Instead, it enables other buildings to recruit their more advanced options.
Okay, is that military support? Oh, there it is. Yeah, military support.
Yeah.
I need
You
more
you
gold.
don't need it in the same settlement as the military buildings. You need it in just the same province.
Sure. Okay. Well, I'll keep improving my gold infrastructure then in the meantime, because there is a lot of gold that I'm going to need spending very, very quickly.
Yeah, and if you're recruiting Longbeards as like your main line in that other army, you'll need quite a bit of upkeep for them.
Just building the infrastructure at this point is
Yeah.
crazy alone.
I've neglected it, honestly. I've just recruited a bunch of armies. But I'm expanding so fast that I'm hoping by the time I finish expanding, I can then spend quite a bit on infrastructure. And
Yeah.
that's the hope.
If there's anyone else I can trade with, but I don't think so. So I'll just end my turn. I think we can finally kill Drakenhof.
Yeah. Okay. Osland and Fissenland, sure.
Entire empire has collapsed. They've lost one public order.
Okay. God. Right.
Fight for our
Let's do
nation.
this.
Ulrich's will.
I'm not auto-resolving that. Also, it's dramatic, right? Let's fight this. This is our
Alrighty.
first battle with our
Jones.
armies actually alongside each other,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool.
Wow.
Yeah, that's just because that's the army that's in there. Like,
Yeah,
so it's not showing the garrison. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
Otherwise,
and it's not even like Von Carstein hasn't even had the, courtesy to show up to the grand finale because
No.
he's fucking about in my mountain.
Yeah. Like an asshole. Okay, so... Right, I actually don't care about that battering ram.
Nope.
Because what I'm actually going to do is batter down that gate with my pistoliers.
Spearmen!
So you guys can take the area around the gate. And I'll try and see where I can
Free company!
take some extra area there. And no one run on ahead. Thank you. Okay. And then you're going to come in directly behind me by the look of it. Ooh, should I maybe take the other gate then to give you room? I
I
will
was
take.
just gonna run
Alright.
straight down the middle if you want to.
You're going to come in on the left though, you see. So I'll.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'll move.
I'm slower, aren't I?
I can move.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Pistoliers.
Okay. Right, that's fine. Let's go. Oh, apparently these pistoliers cannot batter these gates down. Fine.
Numidia guide us.
It will be done! Moving!
Really? Oh, because I haven't set them to melee, you idiot. That's why. There we go. Oof, yeah, those missiles do hefty damage.
Wise counsel! Get up there! Swordsman! To battle! Ready for war! We obey! Sigmar calls! Climb!
Why is it?
Get up there! Climbing the wall, sir! Missile troops! Get up there! Take aim! Understood! Sigma, line our fire! We obey! Climbing the wall, sir! Spearman! State troops ready! Climb! Understood!
Okay. Yeah, see, I battered the garrison off from your assault.
Yeah.
Handy.
Attack the friggin' gate, you numpties. There we go.
Shoot!
All magic users are Wazzooks. Love it.
Prepare for combat!
So giant slayers are absurd at knocking down gates.
They really are.
Ready! Shields up! Shields up! Form a ring of steel! For Heldenhammer!
There you go.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Fire!
Yeah, this is going all right.
Spearman! Moving out, sir!
Pistoliers can now get in.
General! I go, Maras! Limbo weapons! Heading a quick march! Crossbowman! Detachments more go! Heading out!
Oh, nice. Now your guys. Now your characters are here. I can do a bit of cheeky pistoleering.
Yep.
Strike them down! Take the ground!
Nice.
Yes, my lord! Soldiers of the Empire! Sigmar guides us!
Pretty much done here. We're pretty much done.
Yo, yeah.
Sigmar guides us! Pistoliers! In range!
Oh.
It's a lot of dead Vargeists.
Yeah, they're good, but they don't have high armor, so the pistoliers are fairly decent against them.
In range!
Picking a fight with the Slay King probably wasn't their finest moment.
Not really. I think they call that weight of fire.
All right, fire!
Some of my Slayer units have done some very strange things with their positioning, but that's fine.
Yeah, try and charge us. Whoa, yeah. Nice.
Denied. Well, that was a decent final showdown.
Went alright. It went alright.
Kind of wish they'd had a bit more stuff.
Now to make Ben Fan Fiddler the Elector Count of Sylvania.
Beautiful.
Lovely.
On it.
Yeah. Get some good stuff for that.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, I'm definitely going to have some rebellions
To
there,
the
but that's
provinces.
fine.
Into battle.
Dealing with the rebellion over here as well. I will auto-resolve that gladly.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take the magic resistance 25%. Let's put that on. Oh no, I'll spin my shields. I'll take the little bit of money it gives me.
What does the Emperor bid? Praise Sigmar.
Okay. What is Balthazar going to do?
Are you? I am in a
I think he's going to move towards Manfred. Because Manfred, now that he's lost all his settlements, should basically beeline for me and attack me. Or for anything and attack me. Sure.
Wind of Shaman, I will.
-3 public order at -40 in my capital. Rebellion in 20 turns. Like, why? Just why?
Because he's raiding.
I've never gone
Oh, might not
positive
be
though
a
yet in
capital,
my
isn't it?
capital.
There's a gold mine at Castle Drakenhof. Yes, please. Let's get a bit of that on the go.
Yes, my lord.
There was an event that did me some
Uh,
crap. And also there's corruption still from the vamps, which is going down.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
It should all
It'll
start going
recover.
down now. It's going up in Western Sylvania for some mysterious reason. There might be some vampire agents or something in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a lot of heroes running around doing annoying shit.
What kind of time do we want to wrap this up? Shall I have
I was
another?
going to suggest actually that maybe taking out the vamps was a good checkpoint.
It does seem that way, doesn't it? So
My eyes are starting to cross over a little bit.
that's fine.
Snap.
That's fine. So I will save that here,
Awesome.
and I will double check the save because I'm paranoid about these kind of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1029. Cool.
Understandably.
All right. Well, thank you for watching, folks. Whether you're watching live or in the VOD, we'll hopefully do this again. Will we do this again next week? Do you reckon?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
probably. Because I want to stream every Thursday.
Yeah.
now. So this will be the thing that we do
The
for a while.
thing.
When we finish that, then I'll move on.
That we do. Yeah, like and subscribe, all that stuff, or not on Twitch. What's it on Twitch? Follow and
Follow, and you can't do anything else because I'm not an affiliate. But say nice things about me in the chat instead.
sounds good. Right, thanks, folks. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye bye.